First results are expected later on Saturday in Angola's presidential election. Around 9.7 million Angolans were registered to vote. Despite fears of violence or vote rigging, no serious incidents were reported. It's the second national election since the end of a 27-year civil war. Angola has since become a major player on the continent, but many citizens want its oil wealth to be shared more equally. Now, this is a man who's almost certain to win. José Eduardo dos Santos has been in power for almost 33 years, but opponents accuse him of corruption and enriching just a small elite, including his family. Barnaby Phillips is in the Angolan capital, Luanda.
We are waiting for results here in Luanda, but already very different interpretations of these elections are emerging. The ruling party, the MPLA, which is strongly tipped to win, it has to be said, has come out and said that it believes the elections ran very well. Perhaps not surprisingly, a different interpretation from the main opposition party, UNITA, which had called for these elections to be postponed and ultimately took part in them with some reluctance. It has complained in particular that it was unable to register many of its observers at polling stations. So we'll have to see whether UNITA does accept the results as they start to come out. Well, that puts a lot of onus on a relatively small group of African observers who are here, from the African Union and from the Southern African, the SADC group. We're still waiting for their reports, but the initial noises that they're making seem to suggest that they will be giving a thumbs up to these elections here in Angola.